welcome back to our Cannibal tribe. Good news! I finally looked into how to use this ideology expansion properly. So today we'll get some more people in our tribe. Because currently we have Alex, our tribe leader. Where is it said? It says right here, it's Einar. So that's a tribe leader. But that's the only one in our tribe. So we messed up a bit because I'm all new to this. But we're gonna fix that. So what we're gonna do today is, first of all, we got this reminder of making podcasts for request. We'll definitely do that. But also, we are gonna focus on making our tribe a real tribe and not just a single member, pathetic little cult. Now, in order to do that, we will focus on conversion. And the easiest way to do that is by first imprisoning this guy. So this is our... This is like a guy with high social skills. This is Mr. Malone. No, it's female. Mrs. Malone. Miss. Let's call her Miss Malone. And she's going to be great for fulfilling the role of recruiting people. So we'll start recruiting her, if that makes sense. So what we'll do is we draft Alex and we say that you have to arrest Malone. So that's one thing. Now we got two slaves. Not that I call them that, but they're literally slaves. Which is Poncho, which actually carries my name. Which has really good skills, actually. So good shooting, well, at least affinity for shooting. Melee, mining. So that's quite a good player. And he just dislikes males, but that's alright. So we will also imprison this person. But we first have to make a prison then. That's alright. We have the space. We'll convert Malone. I'm not sure why we want this person. High shooting, social. Creepy breathing. That's the kind of people that we want. Alright, we'll also focus on converting that, I think. Too bad we cannot do both. But let's all... Wait. Oh, we should probably set that. Right. So we want more tribe people. Cool. So that's for starters. You are making... What the hell are you making? Oh, you're making tiles. Oh, that's fine. Ah, now he's gonna make the bedroll. I think that's even better. So you can give... Well, I think the more horrible conditions you have, the quicker someone will actually be recruited. So I think just an empty home with boulders will actually be the right place for Malone. Prisoners. Where is the prison option? Can we not have more than 2 prison beds? No, this makes no sense, right? Or this does not count as an enclosed room? Let's see. I don't know exactly how to do this, clearly. And why is there like a super high-end gun all of a sudden? Ah, because it's the one from Malone. Right, somebody probably wants to hold that before it deteriorates. Can you make a roof? Not sure why that's not triggered. Aha. Nope. Alright, we'll find out how this works. No, we'll just reinstall the bed. See if that works. Do you think this will work? No. Ah, they changed the menu. Right, that's where I went wrong. Alright, so if I switch this around. Then we can... Yeah, that's it. Right, now switch them around. So C is in like a more horrible area. Yeah, that makes sense. Where does it say that C's get like the best medical care? Why the hell is that a thing? I think that's just from some previous thing that I manually changed. Alright, and now we got Poncho. So we want to set you to imprison as well. Nice. Alright, so we were a little bit weak in terms of defenses. But the good thing is that we are converting people to become actual tribe members. The correct tribe even. Nice. So that's one of the... I was wondering where all of our animals went. So that's one of the things we want to change. I think the second thing is that I want to create... Well, I want to move all those turkeys to a different space because they're eating like crazy. And this is not really the space for it. So this could be like our horse pen. I think we will get rid of the one alpaca we have. And then we'll move the turkeys to here because they're low value crop. Not even crop, low value, just general. So we have like a lot of a certain stone lying around. We have some sandstone. More over here, yeah, we'll continue with sandstone. So let's reserve this bit. Start building it like... Doesn't really matter. Like so. And then we'll mark these for hauling, I think. So this is then our only slave. Strangely, we cannot really say that we need to convert that to like a different belief. That's fine. We're out of wood, it seems, so that's also something to get sorted. We get a gift. A bunch of silver, that's always nice. Thank you mucho. Right, as soon as you're done with that, we want you to hold this. Cool. All right, so that's our plan in motion. Ah, it's true, we're building very expensive floor over here, that's why all of our wood is gone. This contains Strabo. That's right. The guy was recruited, alive for 1 day and then died. I remember our failings. Turkey pen is coming along nicely. Alright, and then we have the Parka mission. So we have a quest, which I think we didn't even accept yet. Oh, we did. So you have to deliver 3 Parkas of normal plus quality. And we have made 2, but people stole them right away. So in fact we already have a decent amount. But we'll wait a little bit until we get all of them. Yeah, we probably want you to not work on those yet, because you should do other things. What is this thing? So I didn't really look in all the things that we could build yet. So we have some grand altar. That is quite cool. Oh, that's big. Then with this thing, we could make this like a weird sacrificial room. But then we will open it up, obviously. So this protects and displays a relic. Alright, but we don't have one. So we don't really need that yet. Now we got just like these kneel sheets. Yeah. And this circle here. Alright, so this is public display of slaves. So I feel like this should get like a prominent place. Also, I think we should keep like a bit more space with this flooring, so we might shift that a little bit. It's too close to the building. I don't like it. Same applies here, but we are stuck with the field of corn. But it's less of a problem here. I think this is a bigger problem. So we'll remove the floor over here. Yeah, it's fine. You can feel horrible in being in the dark and things. I've read that this will add to conversion. Not sure if that's true. I don't know. We'll find out. We are done playing nice. That's clear. So I think that should be like this then. We will make that later. Focus on the things at hand right now. And then I'm wondering where we should make like some of these cages over here. Should we do it over here? On the outside of our tribe. I think these would be cool. Skull spikes. Let's make a bunch of those. Should I make it a bit fewer? Maybe start with this, I don't know. Nice, like little lanterns. This guy's going well, botching all of the harvest. Can you still make parkas? Yes, I think he can. Alright, can you just make the next one? Ooh, that's pretty. So don't wear those. We need to have a few of those. Very curious how this will work with decreasing, switching religion, but I think we can just see it over here, right? Ah, certainty, 72. And you? 80. Alright, makes sense. Doing their job. We still have some meals. Yeah, I think things are going alright. Alright, we gave him the chain gun shotgun because I think you'll train your range skill a bit faster then. Your shooting skill. Welcome to our stream, by the way, for the people just joining. Ooh, and before I forget to mention, thank you very much for the people that went through the effort of subscribing, sending nice messages. It's very kind of you. I don't thank you often enough, but I'm very grateful. Nice. Lying there in the fields, pondering, thinking about life, where things went wrong, which people to eat, because this is our only cannibal actually. It says bio, I think. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Mistakenly thought it was Alex. This is our cannibal. He was taught that eating human meat is wrong, but one time long ago he tried it and he liked it. Nice. What are you up to? Wandering, idling. Why is that? Not just because he likes it, I think. Alright, looks like... Don't know why it's immediately damaged, because apparently Vasala was crap at crafting or something. No clue, or maybe the ladder was broken. Strange. But what we'll do is we'll send someone. Can we send a slave, do you think? No, in the morning we'll make these people, Nanami and Vasalo, drop their parkas, and then we have someone deliver them for the quest. And we should get some epic reward, which was like a quick research boost. The AI will teach you the technology you're currently researching. So it's like, how to say, like one of those listening audiobooks, that's the word. Like, step 1 of creating, what are we researching actually? No, that's not the one. Medicine. Step 1 of creating medicine. Before making medicine, you should ensure that you have a clean working environment. Clear the table you're currently seated at. Sterilize it. And we'll be on our way to step 2. The audiobook will be called Making Medicine for Idiots. Now we have depleted wildlife a little bit because we try to be cannibals, and then the next best thing, tripping over my words, is eating animals. Sounds like cannibals. And the only animals we have is this wild herd of muffalo, but I have some bad experience recently with that, so maybe we go for these piglets. which are probably called swine or boars even. Yeah. Are they all male? No, we have one female. Cool. Alright. Everybody chill the hell out. Drop your podcast. Sounds like some strange party, strange request. Before doing anything, drop your podcast. We have to jump to Mala. We will send a caravan, so we're here. That's actually around the corner. And we will send you apparently. Not sure if that's possible, but we'll find out in 2 clicks. We will bring an alpaca, because we want to get rid of it. And ambrosia, why not? We're not using it. I hope at least not. We can keep some of the, well, maybe just get rid of the blue for, because that's like some scraps. I think we can get rid of uranium, although we might make some statue from that, some radioactive statue. I think that would be cool. We are not using bows. We are using auto pistols. I didn't know we had one. And you can bring all the crap, I think, if we have to wait for it. I'm a bit early because they didn't store their parkas yet, the ones that they just dropped. Where did you ditch yours? Are you still in the process of ditching your parka? Yeah. So you go and haul. And Vasalo as well. Or actually, is this already sufficient? Can we... Nope. Then we wait a little bit. Oh, he's just ditching it outside. Fine by me. If that's there for like a minute. Apparently there's no place for it to store it. Don't you dare wearing it again. Treat you. Alright. Mala. We send Frenchie. And alpaca number 6. Get rid of it. The blue for scraps. The ambrosia, 4 of them. I think 24 jade is pretty useless. We cannot really do anything with it. But we'll keep it for now, I think. I was going to sell it. Did you see my cursor go? And then we bring all the crap. There should be more than 2 parkas, but I don't know. I think we had enough attempts. Just bring all of the clothes. Let's not, because apparently it's not allowed. We got 61 cents for that. Now let's do this. So we have 4 parkas that are above normal quality. Bit damaged, but I think it's alright. And we send a slave with all of our cash. What can go wrong? A lot of hops. And we will bring some meals, some corn. Yeah. I don't have any objections. Yeah, right. So no slaves allowed. So I think we bring this guy, because I forgot what he did. Animals, yeah, right. It's a bit of everything. Is he actually our medic? Yeah, he is. So maybe we don't bring him. And C is our miner. I think C is a bit expendable. Let's send her. And bring a horse, so C's a bit faster, I think. It's got 2 stallions. He might even sell one, actually, because we're not using them at the minute. So in fact we bring 2, and 4.5 days of food will come hungry quickly. I don't think it's that quick. to be fair. Forced departure. Leave now and never come back. That's from Smeagol, isn't it? When he's complaining against his second personality. Nice. How you doing, Malone? Are you contemplating new beliefs? Contemplating. They're a little bit less... Ooh! Pirate gang. Alright. You can wander all you want, you're not getting light. You're getting food, actually. Force her eating human meat. We could do that, actually. I think there's like eating protocols. Or not. For prisoners, is like a prisoner policy. That would be fun. It's fine. Might be an option, I just don't know where it is. Alright, so we can definitely make this now, because we finished the bill of making a bunch of podcasts. So we remove that. Look at him go. It's a machine. Not sure why this is an ugly transition, but it might be because of the different terrains. And because I actually used a visual mod that changes the surrounding a bit. Just because I like it, but then I shouldn't complain that things look a bit strange. You don't have power, it seems. Yeah. Space occupy. Alright, we have to smoothen walls in order to do such shenanigans. Power is still fine, right? Even though we only have one windmill. Did not expect that. Yep, we're in business. Build trade offer. Quest completed. Nice. Okay. So we discovered some logging camps, steel mining site, that's nice. But we won't work on that. We will get rid of this alpaca and one of the stallions. And is there something that we like? We get Super Persona Core. Skill Trainer is quite nice. I think we just got microelectronics, right? Got some spare limbs. Frag grenades. Ooh, did we already? No, wait, these are just plain grenades. I was confusing them with the EMP ones. Charge rifles are really good. But I think we'll hold off. We could just bring like some machine gun, actually. Machine pistol. They're not too expensive. Maybe we get one. Sure. Could get a TV. For our tribe. Sounds a bit strange. I think we will leave it at this. Get some shells. I think this is perfectly fine. We could get like advanced components, but we are way off for technology, so I think this is it. Yeah. Go home. Tell the world of your tales, or at least the colony. So the reason why we wanted to do medicine production is because I was kind of hoping that we would be able to produce medicine. However, we might have reached the required level meanwhile to plant them ourselves, because we of course have some new tribe members with high planting skills, so I never thought about that. I thought we still needed to harvest them out the wild. Is this working actually, growing rice? Need light. Alright, so they don't have any lights. Is there like a specific grow light? Spike core lamp. This used to be a normal lamp, right? Is this because of our weird tribe beliefs? Disco ball. Yeah, we got some fancy trippy grow room. It is sensitive to soil fertility. How do we... We cannot do anything with soil, right? And I forgot even where we could build them. This is like a church bench, right? Steel peel. Hydroponics. Alright, so there's not a designated grow light. Fermenting barrel. Ooh, we should probably get beer flowing in our tribe because we got hops. Let's do that actually. Where should be our brewery? I feel like it should be a small hut somewhere. Like here. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, distracted. I caught it this time. What's this? Spiked column. Nice, everything is spiked now because of our tribe. I'm pretty sure of it this time. So I guess we add more lights. Maybe? Is that what the plants desire? Or maybe, I think I know what to do. We should probably just let her go there and do something and interact with it. That might be the right thing to do. I don't know. We'll figure out what's needed. Bone drug lab. We can make a bunch of joints. Not sure if that's the thing that we need right now. Also, I think we need to replace this zone to here. So we make these a bit of our farmlands, perhaps. I don't know. I feel like we should reorder our space a little bit. We could... Rice plant has died. That's probably the ones inside. I don't know. Either we do like indoors hydroponics. I think that's the way to go. And if that doesn't work, we repurpose this area, I think. Like outside farmlands. Sounds a bit better. Ooh, he's ready for his speech. Can do a trial. Ooh. Let's not do that. Let's collect. Let's wait for Nanami to come back. Plunderism is falling. Ooh, they're neck and neck. Yeah, he's doing well. Come and join our guild or tribe, where you can become a cannibal. Because who doesn't want to be one? there's no downsides, except for some strange diseases that seem to be highly correlated with people that try and do cannibalism. Let's see, let's break up the wall a little bit. Let's make some weird... Or we just go for one big line. Don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like it's a bit ugly if we just have one big line. We'll build a copy. You could do it here actually. No, we want a central gate. Majestic, stuff like that. And then we also want a pen marker over here. Let the people know. And we want... just some wooden walls over here, I think. With animal flaps. So this will be your chicken side. You probably want to get rid of some of that wood, because this is getting crazy. And it's a bit of a fire hazard actually. It's gonna be a big project with the amount of trees standing here. Someone dropped like some tree bomb over here. What to do with all that wood? Right, well, someone will have like a cutting frenzy. Maybe we should just start a fire or something. But then all of the grass is gone as well, so that's not maybe my smartest idea. Cool. Can you do something? Yes, he can. He can do sewing. Alright, we'll place another light, or reinstall it in fact over here. Let's see if that works and get like more light. We'll figure out how this works. It's not rocket science. Mad Muffalo. Take positions. Is there someone else with a gun? Yeah, you can go here as well. In fact, you can train your shooting a little bit. So you go one step. It's hurt. Doesn't like that. Go for it. It senses a trap. And it's right. Cool. I like the wooden spikes. They deal out a punch, but they don't insta-kill. It's nice. Especially if you want to capture people still. It's my favorite trick that I learned from here. From this playthrough and me. Look at him go. Building like a machine. You wait, you crazy turkeys. Are people getting hungry here? No, they're still alright. Because they are grazing the place clean. I think it would be fun if we merge the purpose of this valley into like some weird ritual site as well. So maybe we go and convert that in some weird site. I think that's very creepy. If you would be like, if you imagine like first person, you go in this colony, you see these weird spikes, you see this, go like, maybe not the greatest sign. You wander off through some, yeah, the windmill's a bit strange. Maybe we should move that to Chicken Valley. Yeah, you wander off here, and then you go, don't like this, and you see like weird building. We should get more spikes here, and here as well. We go for a big ritual site. I think that makes a lot of sense. So then we want to have... I don't know what the things do, but I guess we need a bunch of these. Like over here maybe. I think that will be fun. Define your... Oh, we could do a bone one. Nobody told us. Maybe we do like a bit less sterile. Yeah, because we are like a tribe, right? So let's go like this. He's paying his respects. It's like sanctuary slash strange ass ritual site. Yeah, that's way too small. We need grand. This is the bloody figurine, right? Yeah, alright. So I don't know what the difference is between this. Focus for rituals and this. I don't know, we'll just make it. Out of, oh, can we do bone? Yes, we can. Yeah, we want this dug out, I think. Give like the transition of green to like cave. Might even close this off a little bit. But we'll think about that later. Torch lamp. Human leather pillows. Oh, that's what we need. We'll make a bunch of those. And then I think we do need some torches there. It's probably required. Fungus. Yeah, I will download the mod. I think that you can have like braziers, like big burning pits. We definitely need that. Egg box. Ah, that's cool. Never noticed those. Alright, so we will tell that this is the place for turkeys. And we will tell you also that this is a turkey-free zone. So then people should go and shift this over. I keep forgetting that there's like an ancient site here. Apparently there's like a wild turkey as well. It's fine. You're our turkey now. Still way too much trees here, but it's better. So I think what will happen now is that people will slowly move these animals. Probably. We'll find. We'll find out if this is something that will slowly happen. And then what I will try to do is to say that our home zone is only this bit. So that they will clean the animal home, but not this whole area. Might be an important detail. At some point we will open this ancient site. It will give us a lot of extra space as well, so that will be cool. And there's something hidden there, of course. That's the real trick. Curious who will be the one that moves animals, if that's something that will be done at all. Let's see if this guy can do it. I'm not sure, he doesn't really have tasks. So let's see if he can do this. Ah, there he goes. With his flock of turkeys. That's a relief. Now, at some point these turkeys will be slaughtered, and there will, I hope, will be some kind of balancing point. This is set to be like a zone. Yeah. We will remove that, because apparently there was an in-game feature for that, which is called an egg box. Makes a lot of sense. Ooh, there's treasure in these mountains. 3 men hunting fennec foxes. Yeah, I think we're fine for now. I think we need to focus a bit on our tribe and a bit less on all the other things in the world. So let's see, this will be dug out a bit more. We should maybe make some of those bone pillars, because I think this is like a... What's the zone? We'll look at that in a bit. No, I think that's alright, but we should maybe make pillars just in case, because I don't know exactly what happened in terms of what we dug out and whatnot. So if you make it here, yeah, we have like a nice square space. Could move it a bit. And we make some of these kneeling pillows. Yeah. Not sure if we need drums or not. I think we definitely need some of these. So it's just like, yeah, it's there, right? And then we need a bunch of torches. Like a row. I think we should go around it actually, but let's start with this torch lamp, and then just to be sure, create some bone pillars as well. It could be, I think it would be cool like this now. Should it go in the back? Maybe they go in the back. Yeah, I think that's cooler. Is it possible to still place... Ah, yeah, we can still do torches over here. Right, let's see what this will look like. Why? Ah, right, it's a throne. Oh shit, I thought it was just a dining chair. So it doesn't really make sense that we have a bunch of them here. Should probably get rid of them. Right. So what we want to do then, right, we'll create a bit of an overhaul then. So we will make this room bigger, so like a dining place and just a throne. I think that's what we need. It's good because we have one good one and then the rest is a bit crap, so we will focus on that next. Let's first, yeah, get this going. Not sure if this makes sense. What is this used for? Place it near the focus of rituals and speeches to extend the duration of the positive effects. I think that's a bit ugly. I guess we... yeah. No, let's leave it out for now. Don't like it. Alright, the Goy Pact. They will attack immediately. There's a bunch of them actually. Did somebody already rebuild the traps? Yes, they're quite good at doing this. Alright, we need people on the guns. So, yeah, people with bows as well. This might be a bit of a problem actually. This is our main shooter, we want in central. Then we want her with the gun here. Then this guy has awful shooting and this guy has no shooting. So we probably should get you kitted out and you as well. Let's see if they are... yeah, I think they will make it actually. You probably want to stop doing that. Let's get people within the walls, just to be sure. You have some shooting skills as well, so I guess you get like a... bone, short bow, great bow. You get a great bow. After that, you might want to head over here or something. There's still space. Oh, they're spread out a bit. There's only 3 of them. Ah, that will be easy. So this guy is actually quite good, it looks like. But let's see what happens before we go like... who really want this guy dead? Alright, so he's in trouble already. I think he's gonna wait it out here instead of rushing forward. Yeah, that's good. Whereas this guy will go... ooh, he dodged the traps actually. I want to move a bit. Alright. Alright, we got 2 guys. Ooh, we need a bunch more prisons then. Or can we just... scooch them over all in one? Alright, so the wooden traps, they work wonders. That's clear. Chemical fascination. I don't think we want to keep that guy. Or girl. Whereas this person is psychically hypersensitive. This is a cannibal! Oh my god. Hold your horses, everybody. Go and save this person, Mr. Coyote, which is a very fitting name. We want this person. He's great with cooking. It's a female as well. We have a lot of females here. Plans. Yeah, we want this person. Alright. Stop what you're doing. So people will share their prison cells. So we will have Vasalo, which should be working on that. Meanwhile, we'll have a temporal one actually, so people can directly do something. They will hate this. It's for prisoners. They understand what's the task at hand. Do you have shit on your person? No. So we want you to capture, because we still have 7 hours. And we want you to capture as well. We want you to get your ass over to the medical room and get some medicine. And you can do whatever you want. There you go. You're not listening, are you? Like there's guards people. That could actually be a task, right? Just be guardsmen. Right. Do we have someone else with medical skill? Not really, right? A bit. Could just let you take care of this person. I think we will reduce resistance, but we'll sell off Salamander. So he's quite good at melee. We could also use it as a cannon fodder. I don't like the chemical fascination trait. I think we have another person with that actually. Oh wait. Yes, he's kicking the wall. Oh, that's fine. This guy's doing alright actually. Trees are ravaged. What the hell? Oh, Malone is going on crazy. Yeah, alright. You want to start punching or something? Somebody... Yeah, let's switch roles. You go start tending. Because you will probably arrest this person. And we will build a copy. Can you... Oh, she's making a mess. Oh, this guy's dead? No, not yet. She's just busting out everybody's ass. Stop doing what the hell you're doing. You? This is getting crazy. If you're arresting a non-colonist from another faction, their entire faction... Don't know what the hell is going on. I guess you shouldn't do that. And you should do that. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe you should just do that because you're in the area. All right. Nice. So we will get things sorted again. These people. So how does this work now? So they're in the wrong prison cell. I don't know how this works. So they cannot sleep or something. I think it's a bit strange. Can you... Alright, so I need to capture it at least, and then... Alright. I don't know how to fix this. I guess you guys sleep on the floor right now. Alright, this guy has an infection in the right arm. Probably want to get on that. Will we beat the infection? I think that will be fun. This guy is not too happy. Not assigned to wardening. Alright, so people should probably get going. We'll never do wardening. Okay, can you clean the barracks a bit? Well, you go and feed this tribe. Hey, you take him to bed, so he can do stuff. Alright, let's see what he can do. Apparently nothing yet, because we're doing everything in queue. Ah, there we go. We put people into their own little prison right now again. People food. Should probably get food, because this is going fast. Hey, look at this. It's growing, I think. This might be worthwhile. Might need a door there, actually. Just the normal one. Oh, we got a trader. I forgot about that. Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to sell crap? Not all of these turkeys, because that will be our food, which we might need in a bit. We don't need plasteel yet. Skill trainer is nice. Medical. This is plants experience. Artistic trainer. Might be fun, actually. This is a very good book. Let's get that one. Brewing. We already know that, apparently. Could we get a telescope? Feels like it's a bit much. Doomsday rocket. Could have like an emergency weapon. I think it's a bit early for that, but we might need it in future. Alright, I think that's it. This is the age. 13. I think we're fine with the amount of animals that we have right now. Don't think we need to reduce. This might be nice. No, I think we'll leave it like this. How is Coyote doing? Yeah, we're beating the infection, it seems. You need to make sure though. Can you at least give this guy some light? Aha! We're recruiting. Yeah, so I've read that if you do like a worse job at taking care of these people, they will be recruited faster. So that's our aim. It's not that we are messing up horribly. We are, but we are doing that on purpose. That's what I wanted to say. I like this. This is getting along nicely. We might need to give like an inspiring speech the moment we recruit these people, so we can see our tribe together as a whole for the first time. But before doing any of that, we will take a small break. So, yep, I'll take 2 minutes, 5 minutes break, probably 5 minutes. 2 minutes is not enough for me to complete a whole sentence. And then we'll get on to that. Alright, so we need to set this guy to be unrestricted. Right. Okay, so we'll do that. So I hope I'll see you back in a minute.